I'm a 34-year-old pediatric ICU nurse, accustomed to high-pressure situations. My typical day involves 12-hour shifts, tending to critically ill children, comforting heartbroken families, and making life-or-death decisions on the fly. That's just another Tuesday for me, but no amount of workplace stress could have prepared me for the betrayal and audacity I'd face from my own family. This saga began about 8 months ago when my younger sister, Lila, 29, called me in a panic. Her husband, Theo, had been laid off from his job at a manufacturing plant, leaving them in a financial bind with their 2 kids, Nora, 8, and Liam, 6. As the older sibling, who's always been the dependable one, I felt a duty to step in. I'd been frugal for years, despite my solid nurse's salary, squirreling away money for my own children, Owen, 7, and Ivy, 5, hoping to secure their future. Lila, I don't know how we're going to manage, Lila sobbed over the phone. The kids keep asking about the Disney trip we promised them last year, and Theo's pride is already in pieces. My heart ached for her. I remembered the sting of childhood disappointment when promised outings fell apart due to money troubles. So I offered to help. I started sending money. $400 for groceries one week, $250 for utilities the next, even covering Theo's truck payment twice when his unemployment checks were delayed. Over 6 months, I quietly funneled about $8,000 to them, no strings attached. That was $8,000 I could have used for my own family, but family comes first, right? Then came the phone call that shifted everything. "Oh my gosh, you won't believe this," Lila gushed, her voice brimming with excitement. "Theo's great-uncle in Washington, someone we hardly knew, passed away and left Theo some money in his will. It's not a massive amount, but it's enough to finally take the kids to Disney World. Can you believe it? After all we've been through?" I was genuinely thrilled for them. After months of hardship with me helping to keep them afloat, they deserved this break. "That's incredible," I said. "The kids must be ecstatic." "They don't know yet," Lila replied. "We want to surprise them. But here's the thing." Her tone shifted to one I'd come to dread over the years, the one that signaled she wanted something. "Since you've been so amazing helping us out, we thought maybe you and your kids could join us. Make it a big family adventure." My heart leapt. Owen and Ivy had never been to Disney World, and I'd been saving for years to make that dream a reality. "That sounds amazing," I said. "When are you planning this?" "Next month," Lila replied. "I know it's short notice, but we want to go during the kids' spring break. The thing is..." She hesitated, and I could almost hear her calculating. "We've already booked everything for our family, and even with the inheritance, money's tight. We were hoping you could cover your family's share. Flights, hotel, tickets, meals. You've got a great job at the hospital, and you don't have as many expenses as we do." The warning bells should have rung loud and clear. I should have asked more questions, trusted the unease creeping up my spine. But I was so caught up in the idea of giving my kids an unforgettable experience that I ignored the signs. "How much are we looking at?" I asked. "Well, for both families, probably around $12,000 total," Lila said. "But think about it. Disney World. The memories will last forever. $12,000 was nearly half of my savings, painstakingly built over 3 years. But Lila was right. Memories are priceless. After supporting them through their rough patch, surely they'd want this to be special for all the kids. "Okay," I said. "Let me look at my budget, but I think I can swing it." The next few weeks were a whirlwind of preparations. Lila took charge of everything, booking flights, hotels, dining plans, and park passes. She insisted on handling the details since she had more time, and I was picking up extra shifts to cover the costs, so I let her take the lead. That was red flag number 1. When I asked for the itinerary, Lila was vague. "Don't stress about it," she said. "I've got it all under control. Just bring some cash and your credit cards for emergencies." Red flag number 2. When I mentioned the trip to our mom, she went quiet. "Are you sure about this, Claire?" she asked. "Lila said something about this being mainly for her kids." I brushed it off. Lila wouldn't play me like that. We're sisters. This was going to be a joyful family bonding experience. The night before we left, Owen bounded into my room, practically vibrating with excitement. "Mom, do you think we'll meet Donald Duck?" he asked. "I hope so, buddy," I replied. "Will we ride the roller coasters? My friend Max said they're awesome." "We'll try to hit all the best rides, sweetheart." Ivy, my 5-year-old, climbed onto my bed, hugging her stuffed Goofy. "Are we staying in a castle, Mommy?" "We're staying at a hotel near the parks, sweetie. It'll be..."